need help, dude? Yes, I do. First of all, you need your PPs, your gloves and leather jacket, and your glasses. You need a clean workstation free of paper. Get your ball joints out of here. And we're ready to check the lines here for tears. Okay, turn on the ventilation, then we're going to fire up the torch. Make sure the knobs on the torch are closed. And then start by turning on the acetylene a quarter turn. And then put this to around 5 psi to try to keep. The oxygen, you open the valve up all the way. And then for cutting, it's usually around 25 to 30 psi. Right about there. Shop boy, turn on the ventilation.
10-4 shop, boss.
So first off, turn on the acetylene needle valve, like around quarter turn. Take your striker. Then slowly add oxygen until you get a neutral flame. Like that. And now we're going to cut this piece of metal. Ready? Yeah. Go ahead, Bryce. That's how it's done. Now this is the procedure for shutting off the tanks and bleeding the lines. So first start off by closing the valve, then backing off the regulator for both tanks. To bleed the lines, loosen off the valves on the torch head, and then run the regulator in so to drop the pressure on this gauge here for the tank, and then back it off. Same for the oxygen. And back it off. Then close the valves on the torch head. This is how to switch from a cutting tip to a brazing tip. So make sure the needle valves are closed. Take your wrench. Make sure this is pointing away from the valves. That's how you do it. This is the chart to show what tip sizes you need and what pressure to set it at for cutting different thicknesses of metal. Different tip sizes to use. This one right here is a number 1. Well, I hope that helped you out, shop boy, and you guys watching.
It sure did, shop boss.
And only on the regulator. First of all, you need your PPEs, your gloves and jacket. You need a clean workstation with no flammables.